After 36 years of service, the Navy's F-14 Tomcat was retired in September of 2006.
And then we're going to do the F-22. I think the most beautiful fighter jet in the world is the F-22.
For the United States military, fighter jets aren't just machines. They're symbols of the United States air dominance. Today, we're counting down the top 5 most badass U.S. fighter jets, the ones that changed the game, dominated the skies, and left a permanent mark on aviation history. The F-18 Super Hornet. It's the backbone of U.S. Navy carrier aviation.
The airplane handles nice. Felt like when I was flying, I thought I was flying the future.
Fast, agile, and battle-proven, the Super Hornet is a twin-engine, multi-role fighter capable of launching from an aircraft carrier in rough seas and hitting targets deep inland.
Super Hornet's going to fly into the 2040s. Growler's going to fly into the 2050s. Our job is to keep the platform modern and relevant and keep it up to the current fight.
This jet replaced the older F-14 Tomcat and brought with it a new era of digital avionics, smarter weapon systems, and greater survivability. The Super Hornet can carry everything from air-to-air missiles to precision-guided bombs. It's flown countless missions in Iraq, Afghanistan, and Syria. It may not be the flashiest fighter on this list, but when it comes to versatility, reliability, and raw American naval power, the F-18 earns its place. The F-15E Strike Eagle. This beast was born to dominate. The F-15E isn't just a fighter.
The Air Force F-15E Strike Eagle. It's America's all-weather, day or night, advanced tactical fighter aircraft.
It's a flying tank with wings. Designed for deep strike missions, this jet can fly long distances at high speed, carry more than 23,000 pounds of weapons, and still dogfight with the best of them.
It's worth its weight in gold. It can do anything any current fighter can do today, from air to air to air ground, and can do it better.
Its twin engines give it a top speed over Mach 2.5. That's more than 1,800 mph. The F-15E can destroy enemy aircraft, hit ground targets, and fly in all weather. Pilots call it the jet that can turn, burn, and return.
I've flown it now for just about a year. It's a great machine.
It's been in service for decades, and thanks to upgrades, it's still outclassing enemies around the world. In countless combat missions, from the Gulf War to modern-day Syria, the Strike Eagle has proven again and again, if you see it coming, it's already too late. The F-14 Tomcat. Now retired, but forever legendary. The F-14 was the U.S. Navy's long-range interceptor and air superiority fighter for over 30 years.
And with that, the F-14 Tomcat ends 36 years of active U.S. Navy service. Clearly, she will be gone.
Made famous by Top Gun and flown by real-life Mavericks, this swing-wing jet could chase down enemy bombers or tangle in a high-speed dogfight. What made the Tomcat special wasn't just its looks or its Hollywood fame. It was the first U.S. jet with a powerful radar that could track multiple targets at once. It could fire the long-range Phoenix missile, giving it the ability to shoot down enemy aircraft from over 100 miles away. A game-changer during the Cold War. The F-14 retired in 2006.
After 36 years of service, the Navy's F-14 Tomcat was retired in September of 2006.
But its legacy still echoes through naval aviation. Fast, loud, unforgiving, the Tomcat was a true icon. The F-22 Raptor. This is where stealth meets savage performance. The F-22 is the world's first fifth-generation fighter, and for many years it had no equal.
And then we're going to do the F-22. I think the most beautiful fighter jet in the world is the F-22.
Built for air dominance, it combines stealth, supercruise, agility, and lethal weapons to dominate any fight. What makes the Raptor so terrifying is what you don't see. It can fly into enemy airspace completely undetected, strike, and disappear before the radar even picks it up. Its supercruise lets it fly faster than the speed of sound without afterburners, while its thrust-vectoring engines allow it to outmaneuver anything in the sky.
The F-22 Raptor slices the sky at 1.5 plus Mach without afterburners.
U.S. pilots call the F-22 unfair. Enemy pilots call it a nightmare. Only around 180 Raptors were ever built, but they are still considered the most lethal air superiority fighters in the world. The F-35 Lightning II. Some love it, some hate it. But one thing is clear, the F-35 is the future.
The F-35 Lightning II is one of the most lethal, survivable and connected fighter aircraft in possession of the United States.
Designed as a multi-role stealth fighter, it comes in 3 variants: conventional takeoff F-35A, carrier-based F-35C, and short takeoff vertical landing F-35B for the Marines. It's packed with next-gen tech.
F-35 isn't just a fighter, it is a force multiplier.
A helmet that lets pilots see through the aircraft, sensor fusion that gives a godlike view of the battlefield, and the ability to serve as a flying command center. It's not just a fighter, it's a networked warfare platform. Critics say it's expensive, but ask any pilot who's flown it and they'll tell you. It's a game changer. Quiet, deadly, and impossible to sneak up on, the F-35 is reshaping modern warfare. It's already in use by U.S. allies around the world, making it one of the most widely adopted stealth fighters on the planet. And with continuous upgrades, it's only getting deadlier. So whether it's the old-school power of the F-15E, the stealth dominance of the F-22, or the all-in-one punch of the F-35, U.S. fighter jets continue to lead the pack. Because in the skies above, there's no room for second best.